Hey, what's good, loves? Welcome in. This is going to be a spiritual therapy session that's going to bring you confirmation, clarification, and validation to whatever it is you're growing through whenever you come across the video, okay? In all time, dimension, space. So only taking what resonates, leaving the rest. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, join in on the family, join in on the vibe, join in on your growth, okay? On the highest and greatest version of ourselves, okay? Because we all need that assistance. We all need that helping hand from time to time, okay? And yeah, what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna plug in my 21-day shadow work healing journal through phases of the moon with I was gonna say spiritual rituals, with rituals that'll help alchemize the process. So if you feel lost in any way, if you feel, you just need a little bit more guidance, a little bit more clarity to what's holding you back, what's blocking you, maybe narrowing down your dreams, your desires, your goals, feel free to check it out. It's in the description box down below. So let's get straight to it. Okay, so I was outside this morning as my boys are going to high school, and they're going for an extra credit, so they're in summer school right now. And a car passed by, and the license plate said 444. And then as soon as that came out, the sun came out. So I'm feeling like the protection of the sun god Ra, okay? That something is growing, something is protected, whatever you're working on, whatever you're growing on is divinely protected. So not to worry of any lower vibrational entities, projections, intentions that are being sent your way. Maintain that higher vibrational state and it won't be able to reach you, okay? And also pray, also set your intentions of protection, voice what it is that you desire, how you want to be protected, what it is that you want protection from and of, okay? I'm working on this project. Please, God, protect me along the way. And also be wary of and mindful of who you're sharing your works with, right? Like, not everybody's gonna want good for you. Not everybody that smiles to your face is applauding you behind your back, okay? So that could be relative for someone. This is 8 into me, I see, because you are ascending into new heights. The sun, right? Enlightenment, in light, in me, I see, right? So this is really connecting with your ancestors. I'm also getting temperance energy with this card here. Like, you see how she has those wings in the back of her head there, like earth angel. You could be a feminine. I could be speaking to a divine feminine right now. You could be a star seed, or you could be like something about seashells, okay? Collecting seashells could be significant, or you could live by a beach, by an ocean, or a significant body of water. This is number 23. This is 5. Heart healing, healing the heart. So you're growing through something. Ooh, chills, confirmation. And aren't we all, right? The color green could be significant. You could be wearing the color green. You could have green eyes. But this is healing your heart, speaking to Archangel Raphael about his healing green energy, invoking that energy into assisting you into your healing process. This is you being grateful for the heartbreak, because without the heartbreak, we're not able to mend our heart and get into a new vibration of our heartbeat, which is our frequency. And then we have the mirror, which is quieting the mind. So this is aligning yourself. Mind, body, soul, aligned. Into me, I see. And this is 23, and this is 32. So this is 5-5. So something's changing. 4-4-4 on the clock as I say that. Something's changing. You're healing. You're growing. And then wish upon a star. Yeah, so like the stars could be significant. seashells. I'm getting something about seashells. And this is a number 3 card. So you're grounding in something, mind, body, soul aligned, working with your archangels, working with your guides, your spiritual guides. Could be very beneficial, doing some sort of modality, healing modality with your guides, with your archangels, your spirit guides, your ancestors. But you are really getting yourself out of the mud from a situation, and you should be proud of that, okay? You should be proud of yourself. Let me just, because I want you to see the cards. You should be proud of yourself, because it's not easy to do the shadow work, confirmation, to show up and do the healing work, take accountability, and become a better version of yourself. Everybody just wants that instant gratification. Everybody just wants that fucking entertainment. Yeah, that's great, but there's a time and place. If you want change in your life, you gotta fucking show up and take accountability and have self-awareness. You gotta quiet your mind and really mend your heart, so your heart beats into a new frequency, therefore vibrating and attracting new opportunities into your life. Or else you're just repeating the cycles. The wish upon a star is, ooh, chills, confirmation. The 9 of Cups energy, I was gonna say. So there's something coming to fruition because of your work, because of how you're showing up in your life, is being recognized, is being applauded by your spirit guides, your guardian angels. You are protected. I'm getting like all these angel wings. Look how this child is wrapped in these like angel wings, okay? So the stars, like you could be like, this is like healing, the star energy, or Aquarius energy. This is aligning all your chakras. The 7 sisters could be significant. You could be standing in the spotlight or about to stand in the spotlight. Wish upon a star. You could be becoming a star. You could be becoming well known because of your healing modalities, that you are assisting in other people's healing. You could be a healer, okay, with this blue here. What else do we have in my collective? What else? I love that. One more. One more. One more. Oh, I was getting a song. There's an old song too, like an old retro song. One more. I can't. That's it. That's all I'm getting. One more. One more time. One more shot. Something in and around the lines of that. Shoot. Okay. So then we have reaching for your dreams. Go for it. Yeah. So like a wish fulfillment. You want to see the card? The letter S could be significant. Like you see how it kind of looks like an S. This could be your initial. But you're seeing into the future. This could even be regarding something that you're foreshadowing, you're foreseeing. And it's like reaching for your dreams, go for it. Into me, I see that. Believe in yourself. Belief is the ultimate vibration. You don't need other people to believe in you when you believe in yourself. And then through healing your heart, you're grounding in and opening up to your sacral chakra. And this is I feel, okay? I feel, and that's the change that's coming in, that's going to align you. Trust your intuition. Moonstone, working with moonstone, get yourself a moonstone. That could be significant. You could be like a lone wolf, okay? You could be like in the hermit phase, but this is quieting your mind. People could see you as a mystery because you always kind of keep to yourself. You have that lone wolf kind of energy. But this is like, you see how this wolf, ooh, chills, confirmation. You see how this wolf is howling at the full moon? So something is coming around the next full moon whenever you come across this video. But you're calling in your tribe, you're quieting your mind and really grounding in your creative energy. So your creative energy, through healing the heart, you're opening up to the cosmic pool of creativity, the essence of the feminine, which is your sacral chakra, which is your creative flow. and there's change coming in. The more healing you do, the more you are opening up to this wish that's coming in for you. Then we have winter, 10:10 on the clock, reflection, transition, and release. Yeah. So you're going through a transition. You're going from one level to the next, from one cycle into another. You're releasing all that no longer serves. Like I'm getting like Five of Pentacles energy too, where you felt like left out, where you felt stagnant. It was all in your limiting beliefs. It was all in like a state of mind. Go for it. Change your intuition. Release it. Go for it. Change your creativity. Reflect and release what isn't working and hold on to what is. Just because it isn't working out doesn't mean it's not for you. Sometimes it just means that you have to shift something. You have to change gears into your frequency because you're being asked to go for it. Whatever it is that is on your heart that's been calling you, that's been kind of beckoning at you, the unexpected will. Okay? Do you have the will? Something that is going to come out of left field, or it's going to feel like it's coming out of left field. And that's how you're going to know that your frequency has shifted, because this opportunity is coming in. And when this opportunity is coming in, ooh, I got chills, you're being asked to go for it, because it's going to bring in that creative change that you have been desiring, that has been on your heart for far too long. Something about white lace gloves could be significant. Look, number 23. We have 23, 32, and 23. 555. Change. Attitude of gratitude. This into me, I see you are having more compassion with yourself, more empathy. That when you know better, you do better, and you're growing along. Not everybody has it figured out, but we all grow and we all learn as we go along in life. Okay? You could be like very bohemian in your aesthetic, very like, I want to say kind of like a hippie aesthetic, very bohemian, very free flowing, very connected, goddess energy with the moon. Okay? Moonbeams is, I don't know, something about moonbeams, last quarter moon. Gratitude, having an attitude of gratitude. Go for it. Into me, I see. This is going to be a reflection of your inner work that's coming and projecting into your external environment. As above, so below. As within, so without. So this is a helping hand that's coming in. A hunger. Because you see, look how both of these wolves are kind of howling at the moon. So it's like your tribe, someone's coming in and giving you a helping hand. This is 29. This is an 11 card. Wolf moon, hunger, like staying hungry, creative change, remaining hungry for your dreams, going for your passion, that calling that keeps calling you, that keeps beckoning. What is that? Trust your intuition, because, yeah, number 2, this is a new beginning in partnership, in union, in harmony, in balance. New doors of opportunity. Like you see how around this card it was barren, it was cold, nothing grows in the cold, but you're walking through a new door where the sun is shining, like the beginning of the reading, and it's protected, because where the sun is shining, all is bearing fruit, all blossoms, all grows with the sun. Nothing grows in winter. What grows in winter? Nothing. That's why it's in a state of releasing, in transition. Underneath, we have focus, which is 14, another 5 card, 555, 55, 55. This is huge. Stay focused, and this is also keep quiet. Don't just speak your focus, your intention, your creative change onto anybody. Make sure that you're not sharing your dreams and goals with those that don't want to see you succeed, that aren't supporting you. Be wary of those that are kind to your face but aren't supporting you, because they're giving you like underhanded compliments. You could tell, right? You're very intuitive. You're an intuitive being, whoever I'm reading for, and you know when someone really has genuine intention and want to see you succeed. Like those kind of people where you share bad news and they smile and they get happy because they get happier with your bad news because they don't want to see you succeed. Be wary of those kind of fucking people, okay? Let's get these cards. Let's dig a little deeper, collective, okay? But there is a new beginning, a new moon. The new moon should be at the beginning of, no, should be the ending of July. Should be soon, the new moon. Forgive me, I've been in introspection, so I haven't been following and keeping up with my phases. However, the full moon was July 11th, so 2 weeks after that, which should be the end of July, will be the new moon, okay? Because every 2 weeks is a new cycle of a new moon and a full moon. And it just rotates. There's something that you're starting here. It's a new creative change. But you needed to release this stagnant energy of what was keeping you out in the cold. What do we have for reaching for your dreams? Go for it. Six of Pentacles with Justice. Libra energy. Something's coming into balance. Okay, go for it. Something that is coming maybe back around, that you needed to release something first, that you needed to gain new perspective on it before moving forward. Like I was saying, just because it's not working out yet doesn't mean it's not the path for you. Sometimes you just have to tune into the frequency in which that you desire to achieve. And that takes healing. That takes quieting the mind, because there is a wish coming in for you. Clarify gratitude. 10 of Wands. Unburdening yourself. Grateful that you no longer have to carry these burdens. 3 of Wands, that your manifestations are coming in. I love the water color on these decks. Hold on, let me get this. And Temperance, okay? The 10 of Wands with Temperance. You're tempering something. This is the alchemist. You're alchemizing. The 10 of Wands. This is like exactly what I was saying. Be grateful that you've come so far. That in the beginning, that you've overcome certain things, certain challenges, that you no longer have to carry the weight of the past, because the past is gone. Learning the lessons, healing yourself is going to bring in this creative change because you're hungry for it. It keeps calling you. If something keeps calling you, then it's your purpose. If you find joy in doing something, then that's your purpose. No matter how long it takes for your desired result, you're following your heart. Clarify Orange, creativity, change. What's this change for the collective? 7 of Wands. Learning to defend your dreams, learning to defend yourself. Learning to stand up for yourself, setting boundaries for your dreams, learning who to share your dreams with, discernment I'm getting. Hunger, what's this hunger? Clarify. Page of Swords. You're desiring new information, some sort of communication. This could be someone wanting to come in and communicate, like they're hungry for you, they're healing and they want to come in, but you might be on guard. Okay, this is different energy now. Knight of Pentacles, building a solid, stable foundation. Slow and steady wins the race. So like I'm getting walking on water. I'm getting like a song, walking on water, but that's like I'm walking on sunshine. But you've really mastered something because you're gaining stable, solid footing. You're not just fleeting, but there's like a communication that someone wants to come in and communicate with you, or this is divine communication that you're receiving in this creative change. Like The Page of Swords with the orange, your sacral chakra. This is divine communication. This is alignment. And you're hungry to build what it is that you're protecting. You're hungry to display, to showcase, but all in due time. You will be seen. This is a new beginning. Everything in its place. The Fool. To clarify the Moonstone, mystery, intuition, trusting yourself, quieting the mind, taking that leap of faith. The Fool is a new beginning. It could be the ending of one cycle and going into another beginning. Going where it was winter, okay? You could be in the southern hemisphere and it could be winter right now. Okay? Take it as it resonates. But leaving the winter behind, leaving the cold behind, okay? Or whatever happened to you in the winter months, leaving it behind, because now you're embarking in a new doorway of opportunity and learning not everybody could come with you. Clarify this new beginning for the collective. It's a lot of cards, too many cards. The Page of Cups, learning something that following your heart, trusting your intuition. Eight of Pentacles, yeah, working on something. You've been working on something, and this is going to bring in, your efforts are going to bring in this new beginning. The Four of Wands, union, celebration, higher level of commitments. This is like networking with people that are on your energetic frequency. These are people like networking, like new opportunities that are going to be able, 21:44 on the clock, so 1:44 on the clock. These are people that are going to align with your work, with your efforts, that are going to recognize your work and your efforts. The Queen of Wands underneath the deck. Because learning to stand in your power, you had to learn how to stand in your power, to defend yourself, and to believe in yourself. Into me I see. It's a matter of the belief. Something's coming back around. It's bringing justice. The scales are going to be evened out. Go for it when this comes in, because this is the Temperance on your 10 of Wands. This is going to uplift the burdens that you've been carrying, or this is going to help you feel that you could really move into this new creative change that's here for you, and trust the solid foundation that you've been working on. You got this, collective. Much love.